Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a furry social media app called barq. It's spelt like this, not how it's normally spelt for context. Um, as of the application itself, it seems to be for the most part a fairly decent start. It is in beta, so it's not quite there yet. It's still, yeah, it's missing a few things such as a search function to be able to search through different groups and all that. So the best way to describe it is it's a bit like both. Um, um, it's a bit like both Telegram and Instagram. So two different photo and group chat kind of platforms. As of the platform itself, it looks fairly neat. It does have some pretty nice features, and it's quite usable. I've been using it for a while now. I just started up an account just to test it out. If you want to use it, the link will be in the description. Let's get on with the video, and I'll take a look at the video, at the app itself, shall we? I'll go through installing it, and with everything else. There will be parts that will be blurred out because of private information, but yeah, other than that, let's get into it. So we obviously want the Android version. This takes us to the Play Store. So let's take a look. It's a 14 megabyte application and has over 1,000 downloads. If that is alright. Saying rated for 18, although, well, we'll soon see what's on here. Bit more stuff about the app. Here we go. And it just shows us a whole list of everything. And straight from your Telegram profile, join communications, discuss interests, and all the rest. So there is they've got their website back there again. And yeah. Related, that's not what we want. So let's hit install and see how this application looks. Here we go, it's just finalizing everything, installing on my phone. Now if you're wondering how I'm getting this on my display, it's essentially an application, or almost on my PC end, a thing called Scrappy, which brings us to, yeah, so there it is. Let's open it and see what it looks like. Okay, so it wants me to log in with my Telegram. So this is where I would say you want to get your Telegram out and essentially log in with this. Telegram, there we go. And now it's sending me a message. I'm going to hide the, so it's obviously wanting me to press start. Please click the following link to log in. I'm going to try and guess that it's... No? Oh, there we go. Next step. Make your profile awesome and it's possible to use your existing Telegram profile picture. Yes, that's the one I want. To use the existing Telegram profile picture, do you want to add these to your profile? Okay, so let's see if that works. Next step. Display name, and that's my name right there, of course. Find local furries. So this allows me to find people that are in my area that are local to me. Now, I know a few of my friends that are within my country, New Zealand. So let's see if this works. Select location. Use live location, pick a location. So I'm going to pick a location as to be for more privacy reasons. I'm going to actually search the location. So let's just put in New EALAND. And hit enter. It's giving me a whole bunch of places that aren't New Zealand. Okay, let's just go back. Let's see if I can pick a location. Oh, we've just tried that. Live location. Okay. Live location. This will give you the best experience. Will make sure you stay notified about upcoming nearby events. Please make sure to grant barq the required location permissions. Now, I'm very careful when I give applications my permissions like location and all that, because it can be a little bit, you know. Does not have permission to update your location automatically. This means the location won't update when you move to another city. Tap here to read more about this issue. Okay, so there's also a spot down here saying about live location, but I'm just going to allow while using this app. Okay, it's saying Blenheim, New Zealand, which is not accurate. It's actually Picton. So at least it's getting something there. It's obviously not that accurate. And yeah, let's just go. This is going in circles, and it's kind of a little bit annoying. I don't know what's going on here. This application's just finished setup. You know, let's see if that works. I don't know how I managed to get that. Like, obviously you watched in the video, but it was just kind of a bit confusing. Yeah. So here's barq. And I will recognize one person here, up here, who is one of my friends. Hello, bud. So it's giving me like a Instagram style feed for what I've seen. So yeah, I think I recognize some of the fluffs here. Yeah, but obviously some of these may be other people from other parts of the world, because this application is new. So but who knows? Maybe some of this is actually real. Yeah. So to be honest with you all, I think this seems to be a good. Let's just click on one of my friends. There we go. I'm just going to blur out some of that information because that's actually kind of private stuff. But yeah, there's actually like communities. So it shows me friends, communities that they're in. So that's my location. Okay. Yeah. Let me try seeing if I can friend someone. Social accounts. So it shows you your social accounts. I'm just trying to figure out even how to find my one. And it's not showing up for my profile picture. Edit profile. Let me see if I can put a picture there. Yeah, my picture's not showing up. Profile pictures. There we go. So I'm going to use this one. So it's showing me a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see. Public. Is that going to work? I don't know what's happening. Like, okay, is that selected? Okay. Let's see if that actually worked. My profile picture. There we go. So, yeah, there's even a picture of me. I don't even know where that came from, but that's an old picture. I think that must have been uploaded to my Telegram or somewhere, and then there's like my first ever bit of art, so it pulled that somehow. A little bit crazy, but it is the internet. Once something's uploaded, it's always there somewhere. Okay, so with my profile picture sorted, I'm going to see if I can try and see if I can. See, there's repost block or whatnot. I can't find out how to actually friend someone. There's no like, button here. There's like chat. So like obviously if I open this up. So yeah, so the person's so yeah, okay. For only neutrals. I have no idea how to activate that. Okay. I don't know how to friend request someone on this application. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed because there's no way to. Yeah, you joined any communities yet? Go to explore page to find more communities to suit you. Okay, explore. Okay, so there you go. Gaming, suit things, VR furs, food. Yeah. There's a lot of various communities. Heck, even airsoft. So this application is definitely worthwhile if you're in certain communities, in certain parts of the world or not. Yeah. You can definitely see a lot of stuff here and potential. So I don't think there's a way to. So there's even a YouTube, so 21 members. I'd say I'm going to join this. Join. Community joined. So, yeah, so that allows me to join the community. I guess. Yeah. Okay. So, the application itself seems to be working. And it's got a lot of potential. I really do want to see this take off. Is there anything we can compare this to? Well, we can compare it to anthrodex a bit. If you look at anthrodex, it does have similarities, but not the same. Anthrodex is a bit more like Facebook and Twitter combined. You can see where you've got groups and stuff for sale, and various friend people that you may like because you may interact with their posts. Yeah. I honestly am kind of on the side that's saying that anthrodex is a good platform if you like using your PC a lot, because you don't actually need an application to log into anthrodex. As of barq, it seems to be a fairly basic application for just running through your Telegram system. Kind of similar to a few other applications out there. I don't have to name them, but some of them use similar things to log in, which is actually a fairly decent system for what I've heard. So, yeah. I do want to see some improvements on barq itself. Mainly for the part that it's quite nice, but there's no way to search. There's no. So you can make your own community if I wanted to. I could make my own, yeah. But I don't have any way to search for a particular. Yeah, so you have to literally look for. You have to go scrolling, which is a bit annoying in my opinion. There's no way to go, oh, I'm looking for this particular community, which, yeah. It is easy to scroll through and find them, but yeah. Would be nice to see some some improvements on that in the future. I give this application a good 9. It's got quite a bit of stuff sorted out already, but it is missing some fairly key features a lot of social platforms have, such as a search bar to search for things or people. Yeah. Would be neat to see, and I am really kind of interested. I'm going to follow this application for a while and see how it goes. Will it take off? Will it kind of flatline with a kind of, basic community where maybe you'll get a couple people join and a couple people leave and it'll just kind of stay at that level? Or will it, over time, get more people in it? I really do want to see this kind of thing become more common, where furries have their own social media platform for us. Because honestly, I really don't need to see hyper, you know, political nonsense. I really want to see, yeah, furry pro. There's everything here. There's like streamer first, so if you're streaming, gaming, game devs, even, wow. So, yeah. I'm not obviously sponsored by this application. I am just doing this out of, well, curiosity to say the least. Um, yeah, so honestly, there's galleries, which, yeah, some really nice art there. Even though that I've joined one there, it's not showing the community that I joined. That's actually a bit annoying. It's not showing. Just a moment. Let me reload the application and see if that does anything. Let me just close all these others. And see what happens. And yes, I'm using my mouse to control my phone. Let's see if I reload this, what happens, if it will remember that I logged in. And it does. There we go. Okay, so let's see if that, there we go. So there we go. Yeah. Just reloading the application seems to be what fixes that. I kind of expected that. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, so that's how you can get the communities to work, I guess. When you've joined one, you may have to reload the application for it to properly function, for it to come up in this feed here. So that's good, even if, so yeah, if that didn't actually show you the communities that you're in, that would kind of be a little bit annoying. But understand this is a beta release of the application. It's a public, thing. I don't know if they'll have ads, and if they start spamming random ads for things that aren't related to the fandom, I'm probably going to just delete it, because, I don't want to be on a website where I'm just getting random ads for things that don't relate to me as a furry. Yeah. If it's like, say, someone's advertising their art or something, that I understand, and I actually will respect that. That's actually what I want to see in terms of advertising on a furry platform, is someone is selling said item that is furry related, such as maybe fursuit perfume or other products like that, stuff that I'm going to want to buy. That will obviously make sense to me. Anyways, will this application take off? Well, it's up to the people. It's up to this fandom, in honesty. Will other furries join it? Well, I hope to see more people join this application. And there is a Discord apparently, and all that. You'll probably find it on their website. It's the best way for you to go. I'll link their website below so you can be able to get to the application easily. And honestly, my phone that I'm currently using, if you're wanting to know, is the Fairphone 3, and it's an okay phone for this sort of stuff. I honestly haven't had too many issues with getting apps to work until I had, mainly it was my fault when I had something not work properly because I didn't have something installed, which was a SD card properly mounted. But yeah, long story short, I do think this application is got some promising features. Will I recommend it if you were wanting to get out away from Twitter and Facebook and all that nonsense? I would recommend that over anything Facebook. Like, that's better than Instagram, probably, in my opinion, just because it's not connected to Facebook, to the looks of it. It's just using Telegram to verify your profile, and yeah. Which is a really neat way of doing it. It saves a lot of hassle of setting up. You don't have to give an email, it just uses that. So, it's an entirely different system. I give this app, for what I understand, it looks like a bit like some of the others out there. It's okay. Yeah. So, 9 out of 10 so far, in my opinion. With that all said, guys, girls, and everything in between, thank you. I'd also like to take a little bit of time to state that my VR headset is unfortunately died on me. RIP. Oh well. I will be putting a donate. I do have like a coffee if you want to donate to help my channel and me buy a new VR headset. I do appreciate it and very thankful to all the people who donate, no matter how much it is. It always warms my heart to see someone care. Anyways, thank you to everyone and everywhere in between. Yeah, it's great to see you all. Have a brilliant day and check out this application if you so choose to. I'm sure going to be following around on there. See yous all around. Bye bye.